Afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello.
Oh, Jay's streaming.
I am. I
Could
literally
someone
just.
get me off the hook, please?
I literally just said I was.
I didn't hear you. I was busy hearing a plague puke in
I
my
could.
ear.
I could tell. I could tell. Hello,
Bro.
everyone. Getting the game booted up now. Beginning our 10-day marathon. Is there a confirmed console date? Whatever 2 weeks is from the 13th. So that would be probably the 20th. No, the 20th or the 27th. One of the two. One of those two things. Oh, let me actually get the game up. That way you guys can see what's going on here. There we go. So I'll plug my headset in. Just in case.
If you're rockin' stone, you're never alone.
Will it be open lobby like last night? Yes, of course.
Yeah, sorry, Frankie. I'm not really interested in that stuff. I like to do my own things.
Let me...
There's really a plague coming over here again.
There we go. Hello, hello. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was finally working on the Scale Brigade stuff. Just post it.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
They are more complex than I was thinking. Oh, the new overclock. Yeah, I'm gonna later on this week's video. I think I'm gonna have a my full thoughts on them because I did see all of them. I'm gonna have a whole thing talking about my thoughts on them because they do look really interesting. Do you think there should be another type of deep dive, like a master deep dive? I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be really cool if they dive deep. I think it'd be really cool. I would like to see like an endless deep dive. Just see how far you can go. I think that'd be really interesting. Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. Zabadabada. No, we're still good. Perfect. TF2 fans are doing save TF2 again. Like Team Fortress or Titanfall, one of the two. Or I guess you could do. Well, simple. Get Valve to get rid of all the... Oh, okay. Team Fortress 2. Got it. Dude. I mean... I'm sure the game is still fun, but at the same time, it's also like 70 years old at this point, so I'm sure it's just a matter of time.
Let's rockin' stone. If you don't rockin',
You ain't going home. What type of mission is this? Salvage? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that one over here.
Definition Shandy is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting things to change. Yeah, that's also true. Bot holsters literally commit crimes such as impersonations, DDoS, and fake threats. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like, Valve is working with, like, 40-year-old technology, so... Because their souls are trapped and they need to be released. It's funny.
don't spend it all on gears and oil.
Speaks of the deep dive is bugged, by the way. You can get soft locked on stage 2. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna bring Steve. It's all on YouTube. A new Valve game was leaked. I'm guessing it doesn't have the number 3 in it at all.
We're leaving. Drop sequence initiating.
What's the soft back? I'm assuming you mean soft lock. Or what's a soft back? Wait. Soft lock. Soft lock is basically like something happens that stops you from progressing, from continuing on with the mission. So like something happens in the game that physically stops you from being able to progress any farther.
Of course, know it. How did you not know it? You need to know it. Get some kills.
Got amiibo nuts.
And their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleague.
I just thought I was an engineer for a second. I was about to throw up a platform, but that is not me today. Or at least for right now. Stage 2 is outside refinery elimination. The refinery kills the dreadnoughts. But the game doesn't register it as done. You have to pop the dreadnought egg first before the refinery does. Oh, okay. I decay if it, but it's a wrench in that video. Interesting. No.
That thing will eat my pickaxe. We gotta locate and destroy the brute nexus, so we will have lifted spawns on our tail forever. Healed up. Restore your bullets. Clearing the area.
Oh, but there's like 2 breeders and spitballers at spawn. Yeesh. The elite generation was not very, must have not been very fun then. Speaking of 2 Nexus, there's 2 right here. Wait, who's hitting me? You are. New enemy video was made before the dev streams with some new information. Yeah, I like literally I had that video pretty much done, and then that morning was when they did the stream where they went through the season 5 stuff. So a lot of the stuff, that's why I made that disclaimer at the very beginning saying some of it. Ooh, cargo crate. Ooh, both of them. Okay. Saying that a lot of the stuff was already answered, but it showed new secondary objectives. Yeah, I saw those. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow probably about the because the narrated trailer is coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early, watch it tomorrow, and give like my initial reaction to it. Because they're probably gonna show up all of that, because I'm assuming it's like, from what I could tell, it was just other nicer, smaller objectives. Actually, you. Trying to find that cargo crate. Isn't the season 5 beta tomorrow? There's no betas. They don't release betas for the seasons or anything like that. No, it's just the seasons just come out. If there's any early testing branch, only the devs have access to it. Unless there's something else that I'm just not aware of, but as far as I know, that they don't do that. I was wondering why this was glowing. Goblin God is back. Hey, Boblin's here. I literally can't. I'm not don't start that. Don't start that today. That genuinely got annoying towards the end of the stream.
Fuel is functional again. Great work.
That sounds like a bolt. Oh, just a regular bulk too. Yep. Whoa. Who slaughtered a bunch of loot bugs over here? Fortunately, the bramble doesn't fall when the bulbs are destroyed. Oh, for the new secondary objective? I guess that makes sense. Oh, somebody already found it. And nobody showed me. Nobody told me. What could go wrong? As a elite dude died, that shield cancel mutation thing. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Mule powering up. Good work.
Gives me 150% beer boost? Hell yeah. Oh, I don't even think we took any beer for this. Oh well. I know, I should have taken at least something. I have... Oh, I have all the Evo nuts. Hold up. Yeah, I literally have all the Evo nuts.
Secondary objective completed. Your team is getting bigger.
Steve's still here, or did Steve die? Steve better have not died yet. Oh well. He might have.
Great to have you on board.
Alright. Smart rifle overclock is the funny one. I actually really like the way it works.
I need a
Probably died to the ball
damn
properly.
icon on legs. Where is it?
Oh. Yeah, I liked the way that the smart rifle overclock seems to function. Kind of gives it a little bit. You don't have to be quite. It's a lot faster paced. It's not like, you know, lock on, shoot, 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 and then shoot. It's more like just like it feels like a more single shot rifle almost.
Time to quit.
PRG becomes a point and click adventure game. I wouldn't necessarily say it works like that. It just fires the bursts out very fast. Steve may never die. He will live on in our memories. I agree. You don't have to keep holding the trigger and letting go of it over and over and over again, which I think is really good.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
I need ammo badly. I did not realize how low I was.
Supply pod inbound.
So the reworked overclocked cluster missile for the rocket launcher. I believe. Well, no, that I think is a new one. The reworked one is the stubby SMG one that they showed. Was it the conductor bullets that basically make it so now you can overcharge not just the sentry gun but also the platforms themselves, and you can make the platforms electrified, which is actually really cool. Yeah, the cluster rockets for the rocket pod, that's a brand new one. That's one of the newer ones. The reworked one is the one that they showed for the stubby. There is another new one coming for the stubby, which they didn't actually show in the stream. They didn't show like the description of it, but they described it as it being a lot more accurate and having a lot more kick. So it's going to be a lot more like longer and having weak spot damage. So it's going to be a very long update, like a long range, more longer range weapon, which is really nice, and I like that. Oh, I forgot to get a Steve. You don't understand the drag overclock? If you've ever played Borderlands 2, and you know the slag element, if you coat an enemy with slag, they take increased damage from all elemental sources. That's basically what the drag overclock does. It applies a debuff to the enemies that make it so that way they get lit on fire faster, they get frozen faster, and they take extra damage from any elemental effect, which I believe also includes electricity. So basically, it is the perfect support tool for any sort of elemental build or loadout, which is awesome. Out of the loop, have the new overclocks been revealed? Pretty much. The last dev stream they showcased some of them, and then they gave the description for. They showed the description of for most of them. Didn't one of the overclocks get reworked in season 5? No, as far as I know, no. They only majorly reworked, I believe, one overclock, which is the Stubby's SMG. Scout is the king of elemental damage. Well, pretty much. I mean, imagine like with the driller, the cryo cannon, the flamethrower, the gunners, incendiary grenades, the incendiary or the burning hell for the lead storm. Driller's the best for elements. Yeah, driller probably is the best for elements. He will benefit. I mean, everybody has elemental damage, but like he probably will benefit the most from it. Grout Cannon has sticky ice now? Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
Fuel cells connected. Now you just need to prep the fuel cells and
Am I really almost out of ammo again? I'm gonna call it another one. We have the ammo for it. No one dwarf has all elements. Yeah, that's true.
I ordered a resupply.
supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Sticky ice looks interesting. The mortar rounds looked like a lot of fun. I really liked the minigun one. Basically lets you quote unquote like pretty much reload the minigun. One of the devs had a cluster on the Hurricanes. Maybe it's the unannounced one. No, they didn't show the description for that one, but they said like, yeah, it's the new Hurricane overclock. Basically, you press it and then I think you hit reload and it causes the gun to like, it causes the rockets to like shatter and drop minelets downwards, which looks really interesting. Minigun overclock is really nice. Yeah, I do like the minigun one. Basically gives you these like thermal cartridges things that you basically you could essentially reload the minigun. Not really reloading, but you put these things, it causes you to put these things in which immediately take away all the heat and can even reset the heat. So in essence, you're kind of reloading it. The missile itself had clusters on impact. I think they were just timing it to where it was releasing on impact.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
As far as I know, they never had. As far as I know, I don't believe the Hurricane has clusters. It has the mines, but I don't believe they're reworking that one if I'm not mistaken. They may have just been timing the explosion so that way they release the minelets on impact. Bring the bugs. These new overclocks make you think. They are very cool. So far, I have not seen one that I have not liked. Granted, we didn't see all of them firsthand, but they are very interesting.
Almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
When do I stream? Normally I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from like 2 or 3, and I go for like about maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 if it's a really engrossed stream. Today, or for until season 5, I'm going to be doing something special where I'm basically just going to be streaming every day for 10 days. Don't you get me started on this. I'm not feeling the yawning today. That was a fun bit for a little while, but it got old really quickly. Imagine you have a lot of missiles in the sky and then you hit the button. That's a big airstrike. Yeah, I forget exactly. They didn't show the description for that one, but I think it had less ammo if I'm not mistaken, but there's got to be some drawback with that. Imagine you have a lot of missiles in the sky. Oh, that's the same thing. What time zone? Eastern Standard Time. Like right now for me, it's 2:15 p.m. right now. I don't know what time frame that would be for you, but it's like early afternoon for me. Helldivers 2 versus DRG, those are two completely different games, although they are quite similar. Yes, Noodle said it the best. Both is very good. They both had different flavor. They're both imagine it's like you have two different. It's like comparing Chicago pizza versus deep dish pizza. They're both still pizza. They're both really good. They're both gonna fill you very, very well. But they're just different flavors. They're different. They just taste it. They just have a little bit slightly different taste. I think there's a future for a longer deep dive, 4 to 6 missions with this new theme. Maybe. I imagine they're not gonna do too crazy things involving the deep dives, because I imagine they want to save any like super long form roguelike content to Rogue Core when that comes out. That's my assumption to it. Lobo 2. Oh, there you go. It's 8 p.m. for you, man. Well, thank you for staying up late-ish to see. I got an itch. There we go.
Assignment mission completed.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll run Driller for a bit.
Ain't no no finer thing.
Still season 4. Still season 4 for another 10 days, my friend. 10 days. Only difference is the deep dish is disgrace to God and the Italian. Hey, deep dish is not. Listen, deep dish is delicious. And I know it's not like the most insane thing in the world, but I love me some deep dish pizza. Welcome, Duke.
Rockin' stove.
I'll go eat now. I might rejoin when I'm done. Oh, no problem. Hey, what's up, Scruffy? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing, pal? We're gonna get this going underway here. Realize the YouTube page updated and now has more bugs, like icon is gone and you can no longer watch video by clicking its thumbnail. You have to click the title. I'll be back in 10 days. Depending on Rival Tech DLC. Rival Tech DLC is awesome. I love it. Rival Tech DLC is really good. It's one of my favorites. I use it on a lot of my weapons. Yeah, looks really, really good. Let's see here. Let me go. Yeah. Still a handful of like tiny upgrades I have to get. Wait, what's the daily deal? As much as I don't even have a whole lot of crap to sell. Rocky Mountain, we literally don't need that since we're in Sandblasted, so I'm just gonna go. Depending on season 5 DLC, like the Order of the Deep, the cave, or the cave, the cape, like the basically Helldiver's armor. It looks dope. I love it. Looks phenomenal. I'm definitely gonna be probably rocking that like all the time. Sport DLC 1, Sport DLC 2, both. But if I had to pick one, probably 2. Even though I actually don't have the Sport DLC 2 on this account, I have it on my other account. Answer both. Well, yeah, there you go. Boom.
Rock and roll and stove. Did I hear a rock?
Why is my pickaxe
Pour yourself
default?
together.
I accidentally reset my pickaxe. Oh well.
Coming home. Get ready. Like that.
Liquid Morkite team.
I love the cape. I crave it. I know. The cape looks so good.
Refinery and launch the goods back to orbit. Nothing could be simpler.
Alright. I'm also on the hunt for, oh, gee. I'm also on the hunt for machine events, so hopefully we can find some. Yeah, why is my pickaxe default? It's weird. Done with the season 5 content. What season are you most excited to go back to? Probably 1? 1, maybe 2? I mean, I don't know, man. It's going to be really difficult to even top season 5 after this. Everything that we've been seeing so far is just absolutely nutty. Ooh, okay. A lot of dudes here.
Out of my way.
Take that. I understand if they're getting into the game recently. You're like the only creator who constantly do guides. Any plans to make more fictitious next guides in the future? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I have some plans for stuff. Oh. I have a few plans for things. I obviously want to finish up the rest of the weapon guides. I don't know why I threw that. I thought I was playing engineer. I've obviously more build videos to do because I'm always finding more builds to do. And I've been trying to branch out a little bit at some point in time. I'm thinking about starting to do some Helldivers content because I think a lot of people would probably like that because there's a pretty big amount of overlap between those two communities.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack in.
Where's the thing? I can start drilling away back. Actually, I don't really think I need to here because this is pretty straight shot, all things considered. I still will. It's because I can. So tired I can. No, don't you dare. What do you think about the new twerk dance from the jukebox? I'd rather not talk about it, if I'm being honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay, maybe I actually should do this because I kind of had a feeling they were going to be doing that. It was either that or the gritty. It was going to be one of the two. Oh, believe me, they throw that thing back, bro. I did not realize the dwarves had so much cake. I'll being honest with you. Why can the dwarves throw it back? I asked the devs. They're the ones who made it, okay? Whose idea was it? I don't know. Somebody asked that. Somebody spammed that in the next dev stream. Figure out whose idea it was. Or I probably will if I'm up that early. That's the only thing is they in their time they're streaming at like 7 a.m. for me, so half the time I'm still asleep. Damn, y'all are really balling out here with these. I haven't even given me the opportunity to dig. Ah. Wait, what even is this guy? I literally cut up. Okay. Never mind then. I guess I'll just cut this path this. I guess I'll just cut. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively start doing this before he starts. Come on.
Construction here.
I'm just gonna start cutting a path to this one. Do I love Managed Democracy? Absolutely. Last video game you played but didn't stream is collaborating with DRG. What a holy thing did you create? Well, I just played Void Train after this, or before this, so honestly, that sounds like a really interesting collab. If anybody's ever played Void Train, it's a cool survival crafting game where the entire game, your whole entire base of operations is basically just this train that is going through space, for lack of a better term. And you're upgrading the train, making it bigger, gathering resources. It's actually a really cool game. Anybody hasn't tried it out. If you like survival crafting games, it's an interesting take on it. If you ever played Raft, it's like that, except it's on a train instead of on a boat. And they've come out with a lot of updates. The story's still kind of short. There's not a whole lot that goes on with the story, but the humor is a lot of fun. And yeah, that collab with DRG would be interesting in that sense. I guess it could make sense. Because there's little guys that you can get on your side to like help you out, help build things, which is kind of funny. Is that a platform up there? Meets Earth Defense Force with DRG, basically. I mean, that's a very similar crossover you have there. Very, very similar. And a disco ball at the bar, but I feel like Mission Control will hate that. I mean, he's not the one who's there. What does he matter if it's there? What does he care if they're there, if it's there or not, you know? Oh. Thank you very much, Maxter Max. Very, very big appreciation for the follow. Oh. Ba 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 bum. Alright. So we didn't get this one yet, right? What are you guys doing? You guys are making the weirdest pathways. Yeesh. I mean, the football ball in the basement is technically a disco ball too. That is true. Fun fact, we got ice cream at lunch today along with the regular lunch of meatballs. Cool, actually. That's very nice. Ice cream with some meatball subs, bro. That could go hard right now.
I'll beat your record this time. Just watch me. I'm taking some of the ammo.
I had me some steaks for dinner last night. Bro, that was so good.
Develop a way to automate this process.
I wonder what the dwarves eat on a daily basis. I mean, you know that they, for some reason, have Chinese food because the one cabin is just like filled with Chinese takeout containers, which is just very weird that exists. And who's delivering Chinese takeout to space? Like that raises a lot of questions. What delivery driver and how big of a tip are they getting? Goody meatballs. My mama be satisfied. Been a while since. Actually, no, we had spaghetti not that long ago. You do know the cafeteria serves Gliffit omelets from time to time. That's true. Tight, tasty. It took me a second to figure out what you were trying to say there. These guys, I drilled them a perfectly clean pathway. And these guys go all the way. You know what? It's fine.
Mushroom. Work hard, party hard.
All right, one down.
Great job. First
Two down, actually. Two down completed instantly.
established. Second pump jack connected. You're almost there.
Doot, doot. Beep, beep, beep.
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big, bushy mustache.
enough grinding. Pipe segment built.
Also, vampire burgers things technically the Glyphid's entire body. Yeah, I guess that does. They never really mentioned exactly how that works. Hey, got the gold.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. You're ready
All right,
to
all the
start
stuff is.
extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and
Oh.
start up the pump sequence.
We're rich.
Oh, unopened crate. Where's the unopened crate? Where?
Rock and stone to the bone.
The liquid morkite is being extracted.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
All pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay
I actually didn't know that was there. Oh.
what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Hey, what's up, Hanzikeek? Oh, Hanzikeek.
Before they gnaw up our pipeline.
Apologies, I butchered that, but
These bugs don't stand a chance.
Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey.
Cargo crate here. Let's open it.
who'll be full? Oh, and I got something for the actual driller. That's nice. How am I doing? I'm doing phenomenal. Enjoying my day, enjoying my Monday.
Pipelines in need of maintenance.
Nope.
And operational.
This pipeline is fixed.
Living the dream, brother. One day at a time. Imagine a dreadnought with vampire that could feed you fear. Oh, you kill it. Oh, you kill a dreadnought with vampire. I thought I misread that as a dreadnought that has vampire. I'm like, so a dreadnought that just never dies. Ah. Imagine that being a modifier. Imagine that. Like, the bugs, when they deal damage, they heal you.
Whoever put this up did a
That would be kind of crazy, right?
This pipeline is fixed.
It has to be melee damage, though, because then ranged enemies with base would just be unkillable.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
Scale Rainbow is more like a burst turret than a sniper. Yeah, we did see like a little bit of that in the stream last week. I think we saw once or twice. It seems interesting. The sensory things are not quite as far away as I thought they were gonna be, so it doesn't seem like it's gonna be super duper difficult to take out. But
Malfunction along the pipeline.
malfunction along the pipelines. Come on, you. Yeah, that's right. I guess I'll go this one. Oh, wait, you're already getting that one. I'll get this one then. Yeah. A lifesteal dreadnought, interesting idea. There was a cut enemy called the Glyphid Vampire? Interesting. And why did they cut it? That would be an awesome enemy. That would be, I mean, they might bring it in for a later season. It's possible. They could still add it in later on, or they might just be thinking of a different way to implement it. Yup. Ow. Not mean for that to happen.
Pump sequence at 75%. You're doing good. Incoming swarm. Show them your dwarves.
Season 6 enemy confirmed. I don't want to, you know, jump to conclusions or anything, but I suppose anything is possible. Really, the only thing I want to know if it's confirmed or not is, are we getting a perk rework? Where's the, whoa, where's the, okay, I couldn't find the button for a second. I was like, season 6 won't be until 2025? Yeah, probably. Some were moved to the board game like the Charger. You mean the, oh, the Rammer. The Rammer. Which I do kind of wish that was a normal enemy as well. That'd be kind of interesting to see. First time watching your stream? Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. My buddy's playing Dead by Daylight as well, so you might be hearing a little overlap, but I have him turned down a little bit. Nah, you're fine. You're playing Dead by Daylight. It's gonna happen. Thank you for all the guides. Well, thank you for watching them. Charger still exists. It's called the Dreadnought Lacerator. Yeah. I'd say that does make a decent amount of sense. Where's it going? It's going over here, maybe?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
It's a melee dreadnought, charges you to attack. Well, I think the thing with the Rammer, from what because I haven't actually played the board game, I want to yet, but I haven't actually gotten around to getting it, is it seems to like charge into you and have like a big plate on the front of it that's difficult, so it probably does like displace you a lot. The Lacerator just kind of follows the same sort of attack patterns as the Dreadnought while having its own like 2 or 3 special attacks that it has. The fact that it has armor is a little bit different too, but yeah, I would say that it's not exactly what we're thinking of in terms of like an actual charger, but they're not battering rams. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like a battering ram. Something that has like a crap ton of armor up front, kind of like the Oppressor, but just not quite as destructive as the Oppressor. That's more offensive based than defensive based.
We fight for
We
rockets.
fight for rocket. Hey, I can make burning health. Sweet.
Something done right.
You do it yourself. Charger can actually be a Dreadnought. It would have to knock back the Oppressors, which would be a Lacerator. Yeah, that could be another variation for a Dreadnought. The Dreadnought Charger. I think that'd be really cool. Is this mine? Advance your current assignment. Yep, this is mine. All right, if we're doing the Dreadnoughts, I guess I will keep the Cryo Cannon. It's no big deal, and I'll take this. Gamma Containment, because I actually haven't done that yet. Actually, haven't tried that one out yet. And we will go with the Impact Axe. Yeah. I don't think we'll get another Dreadnought soon. Probably not, but I can dream. You know? I would like to see more Dreadnought variations, personally, but kind of the opposite of your Stingtail Dreadnought idea. I still think that'd be really cool. Listen. I know it's kind of like a throwaway line, but they always say the Dreadnoughts could potentially turn into something even worse. What is that even worse thing? I mean, That potentially means that the variations that we fight are not as strong as they could possibly be. So focus on what we have. I mean, that's true, but like if we just focus on what we have, we never think about what could potentially come out. Like if you look at the facts and you look at the stuff that's, you know, before us, they always say, make sure, he's probably going to say at the start of this mission, make sure you take them out before they become something even worse. What's the even worse thing? Maybe a Dreadnought Oppressor? I mean, that's basically what the Hive Guard is. They both have unbreakable armor. That's what I kind of attribute to, like, what a Dreadnought Oppressor is.
Scanners have picked up a glyph Dreadnought cocoon cluster, so we're sending you in to take care of it ASAP. Take those big bastards out before they force us to shut down operations in the area. And try to make it back with most of your...
Okay, so he didn't say that. He didn't say the voice line this time, but there is a line where he says, like, make sure you take them out before they turn into something even worse. So. 20 days till Season 5, yeah. I mean, for console players, yeah, probably. Also, I heard a Nemesis. Yeah, no, there is literally... I forgot, yeah. There is literally a enemy in this game called a Nemesis. Not Nemesis from Resident Evil, who's also in Dead by Daylight. I just hear the Thunder Force 1 stomping in the background, just boom. Yeah, where's the Resident Evil Deep Rock Galactic crossover? That's what people have really been asking for this whole entire time. Dreadnought Spitballer, please. I mean, that's basically just the Arbalist.
Keep at range and keep moving.
Forget, do bots take radiation damage? Are they affected by that? I can't remember. Seems like they were. Oh, I forgot they do this. I got your back, buddy.
Found some cropper.
There's some crop up here. There's all kinds of stuff all over the place.
Show them some pain. Loaded.
No one should be happy about Season 5 coming later. Should be happy about Season 5 coming to... Well, I mean, no, but the thing is, it's not on the dev's specific fault. The problem is when something like that comes to console, it has to get cleared and approved by Microsoft, which takes, at least on the console version, Sony, I'm assuming it's the same thing for PlayStation, and that takes, unfortunately, that just takes time because it has to come out, and then it needs to go through the process of getting cleared and approved, which have never really been too much of a problem, but then it needs to get adapted to their framework. That way it can come out properly on the console version, which it's an extra step, and yes, it is annoying, but unfortunately there's not really a way around it because they're putting the game out on their platform. A TF2 Deep Rock Galactic crossover would imply Valve wants to. Yeah. If a Dreadnought Warden, like, could be a mini boss, like a Oppressor. Yeah, that'd be cool. Why Valve knows that TF2 exists. I mean, I've been seeing, I still see, like, updates and stuff coming out for it. I don't know how big or major those updates are, but I imagine they're still doing stuff for it. Oh, that was a big fall.
Mind your fire. Dreadnought cocoon here.
I mean, we might as well, right? Which one is it? And, of course, it's the Hive Guard. Alright, well, just get a move on. Can I radiate you? Where are your buddies? Irradiated. This has 4, right? Yeah, we're just insane. How about a Dreadnought? Oh, dude, I didn't even consider that. It's a Dreadnought with a smaller Dreadnought inside. So, like, one of those, like, what are those, like, little Russian ceramic dolls that you open them up and there's a smaller one inside and it just keeps going and going? You know what I'm talking about? It's just one of those, but it's just Dreadnoughts. you think crossplay will ever come to GRG players under different consoles? Very unlikely, mainly just because of modding. The Steam version, they're okay with modding. They're okay with modding support, and like they sanction it and they're okay with it. On console, it's something that, like, unfortunately is just really, really difficult to implement, especially officially. There's also, like, again, the stuff with that's the reason why it takes so long to go through and get approved by Microsoft, is because they have to make sure there's nothing like tampering. It's I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, Ghost Ship Game Show Season 5, I couldn't be on stream, so I didn't have the opportunity. They're going to show us the pump action. It has 5 HP bar. Oh, like a Dreadnought Dread. They didn't actually show the pump action overclock during the stream. That was one of the ones they didn't showcase. Probably because they know that's one of the ones that people really want to see. That's guns all over the body. Yeah, Dreadnought Nemesis. I think it would actually make a lot of sense, however, if the rival tech company, like the rival company that is competing with us, maybe got their hands on a Dreadnought and tried to improve it, enhance it, if you will, to give themselves a leg up, and maybe try to control the bugs, if you will. Yeah, I'm just I don't think it's too far out of the realm of possibility. They try to control the bugs and make them do their bidding. You know what? No Hollanders because of not center. We're not doing this today, buddy. I'm sorry. That was a fun bit when it was happening, but I'm not doing it today. So. You imply they will bring the rivals back. I like the rivals. I am a very against the grain kind of person. I actually thought the bots were really cool. Are they annoying to fight? Yes, but I think the concept of them and just the rival presence in general is a lot of fun. I don't have any more stuff. Okay. Weapon charms would be really cool in DRG, and cave leeches are the most annoying thing ever. Cave leeches are very annoying. I can definitely say that. No, yeah, all right. So if you keep this up, Sender, I am going to put you in timeout because I really am over that bid, unfortunately. Say the frameworks. I would say the frameworks are weapon. Yeah, frameworks are kind of weapon charms. I don't think you necessarily need to put the weapon charms in. I feel like that's like a cosmetic that isn't necessarily. It also doesn't really fit too well. So. Banned by. I'm not banning anybody. I'm just saying. I mean, I am also ready. We got some light. Can we get some light up here? Oh. Actually, I might make a bunkie real quick. A what crossover? Oh, I mean, look. Call of Duty's just becoming Fortnite at this point. Let's just be honest here. It's literally just becoming Fortnite. They're just like, hey, how many crazy crossovers can we put together? Popular streamer of gigantic size says you're banned a lot. Oh, what's the name? Queso? Is that his name? I think I know who you're talking about. It would be fun if we had a rival tech swarm with cyborg bugs. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like, cyborg enhanced bugs. That'd be really interesting. Personal Sludge Pump, definitely my favorite weapon. Sludge Pump's great. I love it. Oh, the twins. A Dreadnought Cave Leech would be cool. Okay, now you're starting to get crazy. Dreadnought Mactera. A Dreadnought Mactera. Well, Mactera are a different breed than the Glyphids, as far as I'm aware. So they wouldn't even have Dreadnoughts, or they wouldn't be called Dreadnoughts. I think they would just probably become something different. You know what I mean? Get radiated. Freeze! Oh my goodness. To get deleted. Can we have the Dreadnought planet? I do not want a Dreadnought planet. The Dreadnought around and eats plants. Oh, okay. Like a vegetarian. There's a radiation enemies would be cool. Yeah, so we have like I feel like they're missing the perfect trifecta because we have the Frost Praetorian, the radioactive Praetorian, but no Fire Praetorian for the Magma Zone. That would make so much sense, right? Like I'm so surprised they didn't do something like that. Beautiful. Do we have the rest of the caps? It's like a unicorn, but it's a dreadnought. Dreadnought menus. Sure. Maybe. Oh, like menu themes. That'd be kind of interesting. Although image of radiation acid spitter, that would be annoying too. Yeah, that's true. The problem is once you start adding variations, there's certain bugs like the acid spitter and whatnot that just are ridiculously.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all. You eyeballing me.
Blue cats. I spelled that wrong. It's a giant planet that eats other planets. Oh yeah, Unicron basically. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. I read that wrong. Dreadnought Rogue Core. Is there a way to progress? Did we just miss the Bulu Cats? We need what? 6 more? Surprised me honestly didn't find them all. Must be back a ways. Dreadnought New Vegas. Got 6. Bet. Wait, who said that? Oh, the scout got him. Wait, then what does he do? Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Turner, you're gonna kills with yawn. All right, Sender, that's your second strike. One more mention of yawns, and you'll be put in timeout. Gosha Games actually made a Dreadnought dead, but it left. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. They had a bug that looks too cute or innocent, and they killed. Wait, I think they had a bug that looks too cute or innocent to kill. You get a blank core out of it if you would kill it. Oh, like a just a supercharged version of the loot bug, basically. And it's a bunch of dreadnoughts mining Earth. Oh, okay, I see. The dreadnought that kidnaps you. So the dreadnought Stingtail is what you're telling me. Okay, I will stop. Okay. It takes you to its... Oh my goodness. That would be a really interesting concept. Like an enemy that... Like the Mactera Grabber. Like imagine the Grabber. But like it takes you very far away. And like it like imprisons you somewhere and people have to come and like get you out. That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be sweet in all honesty. Ouch. Ooh, give me this red sugar. Freeze! Grabber just takes you to Florida. Yo, man, nothing good ever comes out of Florida. Bosco gets taken. Yo, if anything ever takes Bosco, I'm rioting. Bro. Ohio isn't a place. It's just the friends you made along the way. Grabber that takes you to Brazil. Interesting choice of location, but all right. Dreadnought annoying cousin doesn't deal damage, just annoys you a lot. There's always that one family member at the Thanksgiving table. Hey, we got the Scale Brigade armor. Yeah, baby. Let's throw that bad boy on. Oh, yeah. Now, see what looks good. What looks good with it? Oh. Oh, wait, that's right. I can put together my original look now. Where is it? Ah, thank you. Thank you, Jared. I can always count on you. Where is it? Do I have the hat? Do I have the hat? Yes, the Doug Dimmadome hat. Yes. The Doug Dimmadome lives again. Armor looks so sick. Like the yeah, dude, the Scale Brigade armor is like one of the best ones that's out there. All right, now I can do my engineer promotion, which I've been meaning to try to do for a while now. Gotta start grinding more deep rock. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I need more Jadies and or Jades and Magnite. Let me see. Can I just make what I need? Because I have an excess of certain materials. This is basically how I've been managing all of my resources and creating things for a while now. There we go.
I almost feel bad putting this on a weapon. Almost.
Dreadnought Menace. Just an effing machine gun. I mean, that's kind of already what the menaces already are. The medicine. Do I have enough for anything else? Nope, I need more credits. Air trailer for season 4, so I'll definitely watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning and give a sort of like first impressions video shortly after. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna happen. Is he online? Why is he not? Oh, he's wait. When did he get in the call?
What the fuck?
When? What did you do? Did you turn off the settings? This dude turned off the settings. Yes, he did.
He turned off the settings.
He definitely did. It 100% did not. It 100%. Yeah, it's literally on. Nope. Literally, the sound did not play at all. It literally didn't.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
I'm sure you did. Gotta leave the stream. See ya. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. What's today's plan? Just playing. When is next secondaries vid? Probably gonna be a little while because I have some season 5 stuff planned for the next few weeks. So, fun detail about the radioactive exclusion zone. What's the detail? The Spitballer barrage enemy looks crazy. What did you? What thing did you do? Hope the crawler does something cool. I do too.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, next round is on
Team, you're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them. They're big and they glow. Get the eggs to Storm and Molly and get back alive.
You know the dead Praetorian bodies reactivate destroyed green crystals? I actually didn't know that. So what is my favorite biome? My favorite biome is probably the Azure. Or sorry, yeah, Azure Wield. Probably my favorite one. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. Fan of Sandblasted? Sandblasted's cool. Sandblasted's probably up there. Favorite weapon? Oh man, that is a loaded question. I have a favorite weapon probably for each class, but overall favorite weapon, kind of difficult to say. I hate magma core. Really? Magma core seems cool.
Molly, come here.
Dude, just get better.
Felt like I was carrying
I have never met a fan of Fungus Bogs. Yeah, because Fungus Bogs is terrible. The worst biome in the game. I literally never say that in my entire life.
consider this. Legally speaking,
I literally, you know, if you're gonna lie, you could at least. Well, yeah, because that is not true. That doesn't mean I love it. Right. So everything that you've ever said that's sarcastic, I have to take as true.
Swarm and collision course.
come here. No, the bears are recharging.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Fungus Bogs, my reason being mushroom. Ah.
Rocks and stones.
Elemental Dreadnought, I can stack you with any element. Ooh. That actually would be kind of cool. Oh, we are just speed running this, aren't we?
That guy mission. He really has a nosy job.
Oh, I just realized I have the flamethrower back on. That's fine. Ice biome with the ambience track and the synth is probably my favorite part of the game. Yeah, yeah, the glacial strata is a cool biome too. I need a Steve. Thank you. I don't mean. Favorite biome is none because I love them all. It's fair. Well, even if you pre-throw it, you can just lift it up.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Forgot the track's name. Yeah, I don't know all the track names either yet. My favorite oh wait, you already said that.
Approaching you now. Keep it together.
Think a fully grown Dreadnought will be shown in Rogue Core? I hope. I hope. I would love to see that. Biome you are in is my favorite. The reason is the art and the cool. Oh, okay, I get it. Pun intended. I got you now. This is a very cool biome. Yeah. Let's see what you did there. Because there's ice everywhere.
I need the mule right here. You're much better now.
Everything is down here. What's my favorite? Bion Peeps? I'm not 100% sure what that's supposed to mean. New biome, America. You will face the entire American military. Well, that's... I mean, that's something, I guess. Where's the last egg? Oh, the compressed cold chunk is here, too. I just realized. I didn't realize this was here. Okay.
Lock and load, miners.
Another swarm. Think about it. Fungus Bogs is just Florida. Yeah, it is. It really is.
Combat positions. The swarm's here.
Seriously need to invest in some better grabbing ammo.
It really isn't. Word Huli means lip in Finnish. So it's... The Huli Hoarder is called a lip hoarder?
Who's gonna protect you now, we crawling? Come and get
I feel like I should be able to melt through the entire... Oh wait, actually you can. You can melt through this with the flamethrower. there's still stuff there. Kiss Order. It's an artistic choice to emphasize the new stuff for season 5. Yeah, that's fair.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically erratic.
All right,
And yours
gonna get us out of here.
well done. Sending in the drop pod, starting the countdown. This is it, team. Do us proud.
New biome ideas? I would. I would like one that's like redwood themed, like redwood tree themed, like kind of like Hollow Bow, but not like you know,
5 minutes.
not as rooty. Hang on a second. Oop, there we go. I think the desert opened saying no water biome because they were, yeah, they did say they don't want to have any underwater biome because that's gonna make things weird, and they also kind of have it already. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like other types of environments that exist.
Initiating launch sequence.
Maybe like a hellish biome, just kind of mix of nether and magma core. That'd be kind of cool. A darkness biome.
Starting in T-minus 4 minutes.
To rock and stone. Salute you. Time to restock.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Caustic Mire looks like Fungus Box 2.0, which means it would suck. That sounds about right.
What's this?
Job done. Keep at it, and you'll make it.
This map is like
See, mining. Mercor may have all that hell you want. Maybe it might, since it's way deeper. It might, honestly. There might be some more stuff there. Well, I'll make this. Might as well. Can't wait for the narrated trailer on the 4th. Yep, it's gonna be great. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
The critical weakness and regenerating bugs. Kind of a conflicting things here, but it is what it is. Let's go with... Let's go Scoot.
Move it.
Let's go Scoot for a little bit. Can't wait for the narrative. I told my friend, oh, you like Transformers, name 7 Decepticons, he named them all. New mission idea, set up on the railroad for a minecart. Can defend it from enemies, stop in caves for nitro and gold. That could be kind of cool. Railgun, engineer's laser gun thing. Press the reload button, it will charge a more powerful shot that will deal significant damage. That'd be really cool. That'd be interesting. Drops at 4 a.m. I'm gonna stay up. High propellant is a railgun. Kinda.
initiating.
One leaf lover, and can I get it thin with...
Sounds like an overdrive booster. It could kind of, it works kind of similarly to that. Gotta go see you soon when the stream is over. When is the stream over? I'll probably be going for like another hour, maybe hour and a half, roughly.
Together, you weaklings.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Wait, what? What? What is what?
Next round is on me.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate
This is a big opening.
some Morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Did I hear? Can I get one leaf lover? Oh, somebody might have just said that. Somebody has a like a soundboard thingy where they just say some sound stuff. So that might be what you're. That might be. They may have just said that. Boop. Did he order a leaf lovers? No. He didn't order one. I think he just said the thing. Hot take, but don't kick players who have a leaf lover. Yeah, obviously don't kick people just because they ordered that. I mean, you can make a joke, but it depends on how close you are. From a distance, it doesn't. You can tell, but the closer and closer you get, the moment you realize it's an illusion, it's kind of too late. It's like just... I don't know, actually.
Hexawings annoy me.
Watch out!
I have no
I
idea.
hate everything.
Filthy knife. What? That's... I don't know what that is. But... don't take your roleplay too far. Yeah, don't take it too far, man. You can either explosion them... Other overclock idea, GAU 100 engine. Ability rate of fire, a bunch of ammo, and almost no overheating. However, the gun can randomly jam. That'd be kind of cool. New minigun overclock has something like that. Nah, it's roleplay.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
I might force myself to fall down here. Where's the golden loot bug? Am I a terrible person? Yes. Do I want gold? Also yes.
Smalley is on the way.
There is nitro over
Team
here.
Rock seriously needs to invest in some better equipment.
Anyways, is the stream pixely for anybody else, or is it just me? Sometimes the quality on YouTube does just drop randomly. I do apologize for that. I genuinely don't know how to stop that. Sometimes it does just drop like that, and I do apologize. I genuinely have not figured out how to fix it.
Find the nitro for ammo. Take off.
Nitro.
Where's the nitro? Oh, I see it. Yup.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
How to use a smart rifle? I always imagine is you hold left click and then you fire the button. I just don't want... Yeah, you literally just hold the fire button and it'll do the rest for you. And if you release it, it'll fire all the charged shots, so don't worry.
Prepare to fight for your life. swarm is approaching.
Keeps changing, so we're probably tied to the internet. Clear now. Yeah, a lot of the times it just goes like that sometimes. I apologize.
The swarm is upon you.
Oh boy.
Enemy frozen.
Cryo grenade.
Scared of you.
Fire rifle locks onto various targets. There's a bunch of neato options for long distance. Yeah, there's ones that like it prioritizes longer distance. There's one where it prioritizes lower health enemies. There's a couple of different ways you could do it. Different upgrades mean different locking types like range and things. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. Angle, range,
Light is up.
various things of that nature. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going right now.
Why am I killing the wildlife?
My special powder, I do.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
Yeah. I heard the whistle.
There's charging. Sentry gun needs assembling. Sentry off.
Which new overclock are y'all most excited for? I can't wait to try the new pump action. That's definitely one. Drac one honestly looks very interesting. The minigun one looks really, really cool. The fact that you can basically reload it now is just kind of funny. You want to see shown? I haven't seen much. They were shown a little bit. They showed a some of them in the recent stream that the devs did on Friday. Oh, somebody left.
Resource bag here.
Not all of them, but most of them were.
Me, you slap-shot dimwit.
Deposit this resource.
Or at least they showcased all of them. They didn't show the details necessarily for all of them, but
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
overclock idea, cluster chaos, grenade launcher. When it explodes, grenades will split more bombs. So yeah, basically just cluster bombs. I think that'd be really cool. Stalker is black and green. Ooh, I like that. I like those. I like that color scheme. Yeah, we saw like a very small glimpse of the Stalker during this stream. They fought like one or two, I think. Can't quite remember exactly how many they actually fought, but I know there was at least one they went up against. Yeet! Yeah, get knocked out of the air. Anybody must mention the overcrowd. The Subata. The Subata is very good. Is it one of my favorites? Oh yes, please.
Every objective completed. Fine job.
Okay, come here.
Breach cutter feels OP. The shotgun isn't my favorite, but if you do turret whip and dual turrets, the shotgun is pretty solid. Yeah, that is one thing. Is the its overall damage is not very high, but if you combine it with the turret, it's really, really strong. That's where like most of its power comes from.
Looking sharp.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
Pump action makes the shotgun more popular. It definitely will. It definitely will make it more popular. Turret whip, yeah. Turret whip is kind of the biggest, which again is another thing why I'm surprised that the Loki's overclock doesn't have anything to do with a turret because it was the only gun that didn't. I'm still happy with what we got. It still looks really cool. But I am just very surprised that we didn't get anything involving the turret. But maybe they'll do that later. Nope. Come at me, Ebo Knights. I wonder what OC for the Bolt Shark or the BRT is getting. They're not getting any... The secondaries are not getting overclocks this season. They might come out later. They might come out in the maintenance update, but as of right now for Season 5, only the primary weapons are getting new overclocks. So, the crossbow, the shotgun, or the double barrel, those are not getting anything at the current moment. How dare you? We got hope. Running out of ideas of it, I'm out overclock idea. Glyphid hook boomstick pulls enemies close to you, blow your head off as well as a lot more pellets. What would you want more of? I mean, they're all really good ideas. Corrosive grenade launcher would be really cool. Yeah, that actually would be really nice. Oh. Ice. Hey, I got ice spear. The NGSMG getting any buffs? Maybe I'm not using it building. One of its overclocks is getting reworked. The one where you can overcharge the turrets, you're now also going to be able to overcharge the platforms and make them spicy platforms. And its new overclock is making it like insanely accurate, apparently, making it like have strong weak point damage. So it's gonna be really good. I saw that some people are unhappy with this season. I mean, there's going to be some people that are unhappy with every season. Yeah, it's kind of hard. There's always going to be at least a handful of people that are just unhappy with no matter what. I don't see how, because we're getting like more stuff than I've ever seen before in any season. So if they're unhappy with the way this season is looking, those people are just expecting too much. Imagine if you could grapple onto enemies and reel them in rather than hit them with your pickaxe. That'd be said. That would be awesome. That'd be incredible. I thought it was 1 OC for all guns this season. They changed it last minute. Nope. That's they've always said it was only primaries. Since the season first got teased, they said it was only primary weapons that are getting that are getting new OCs. Scout had a weapon that had a grappling hook. Yeah, that would be really cool. Season 5 looks pretty fantastic. I mean, if you're talking about Season 4, yeah, I can understand that. Season 4 was definitely a bit of a rocky relationship, but everything I'm seeing with Season 5 is looking phenomenal. Some people are venting their anger at Season 5 because of Season 4. Well, I mean, what do they just not want things to get better? Like, if they're going to be upset about something bad happening and then be even more upset when they fix it and then give us more, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean?
Grabbing ammo.
Hook shotgun. Yeah, dude. Just have the scout put his grappling hook on his shotgun and just zip them in and just... Where is Molly? Oh, she's right there. Axis Kronos had a similar feeling about it. Makes sense. Bonk. Rock and stone. I felt apathy to Season 4. I genuinely didn't think it was nearly as bad as people gave it credit. Like, it definitely is my least favorite, but I still didn't think it was bad. I'm just happy they do tune the Rockbox tentacle things, and they also made it so you could turn it off. Yeah, that was... Well, they kind of had to, with the amount of time that... between now and then. Doom Eternal Super Shotgun on DRG would actually go so hard. It would. I'm so surprised they haven't done this yet. But then again...
Good job. You're making
Yes. Instead of it shooting a grapple, it just shoots mini pickaxe. Oh, that'd be funny. Wait, which one's mine?
To rock and stone, we salute.
Really? Both of them are here? Wait.
Rock and
Oh, no, this one's mine. Okay.
Your mission is ready. The pod is prepped.
Get on board the drop pod. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. New daily beer idea. Supply dealer. You would get 2 times more nitro and supply drops cost 20 nitro cheaper. Yeah, I don't know about that because that one's just objectively the best one at that point. Like, there's so little reason to run any of the other ones without it, you know? Like, that one just has so much value inherently that, like, there's no point to not run it.
This deal was too good to pass up.
Alright, let's go.
Move it, guys. We're going planet side.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Ready to rumble.
The Eternal Super Shotgun is a new concept. Oh! Hope they add more voice lines for mission control. Yeah, I do that. I mean, they probably will. They have to for the new mission and stuff, right? You're detected. I think so. Because that's what the big bubble does. It detects you.
I'm really not ready for this. Rock on! Rock and stone right up there.
Rare one will cost you 5 bolts since it gives you 2 buffs. I guess. But then you're just gonna have people playing the resetting the lobby game. They would have to change that to where that doesn't happen anymore. Because then you'll just reset the lobby every time until that happens.
Get ready.
5 bolts is easy work. I have at least 300. Yeah, they would. Oh, I'm not gonna stand there.
The landing zone team. Drill dozer coming in.
Just know that the orb reveals you using killer instinct. So if you get detected, you pretty much. I think they're adding some for the new mission, and just in general, barrels at base, promotion, swarms, etc. Snarky Texan mod, which was kind of annoying, but also so many lines.
I'm getting too old for this crap. Lighting!
I'm getting infected. I've been playing since Roughneck. I played before his seasons. Yeah, I played a little bit before his seasons, and then took a little bit of a breather, and then I got back to it once season started, and that's when I started to play a lot more. It detects that if you do, it will make you get 0.5 nitro and supply at the cost of 100 nitro. Yeesh. I feel like it's good, but I feel like that's just such a powerful effect. There's no real way you can balance it, you know? Since November, and I love this game. Awesome. Happy to hear it. What? Doretta is going vertical. She is vertical, my dude. How about a daily beer that just kills you? Isn't that just Blackout Stout? Doesn't that give you like 60% drunkenness or something? Okay, Doretta, why did you go up the... Why didn't you? She does know that she could just go straight, right? She is ascending. But a corrosive sludge grenade would be really cool. Yeah, that would be. I think a corrosive grenade would be an interesting idea. Alright, I need to find me some more Epoch blooms.
Keep the Retta safe.
This is not an Epoch bloom. Oh, it's okay. I forgot I have special powder.
Stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
And Nitro. I'll let those guys handle that. Blackout is 100% drunk. They also a barrel hoop exists for the true death purpose. Yep. Just going to Carl Durrett. I got a crawler upgrade. I have about 400 to 500 hours of each of the beer material. 500 of each of the beer materials. I have a single friend who I play with, and he always wants to collect everything.
Gotta locate some oil shale.
Canister ready for refuel.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is
Just
it?
need one more, lad.
Polly carries minerals.
The idea.
Shoot bugs in mine.
Hot take, I think Carl is an idea. Carl is not an idea. Carl is a way of life, my friend. We should add Orlando Bloom to DRG. The crossover everybody's been looking for. Lord of the Rings and DRG needs to happen sometime soon. You with enough work could be Carl. I mean, I suppose that kind of makes sense.
Lighting up.
If you're a leaf lover, that is. Carl can drink Blackout Stout and only be slightly drunk. He just gets buzzed when he drinks Blackout. Legends say Carl invented Blackout because he couldn't feel any alcohol effects because it was such a... Woo! Hope y'all are keeping Doretta safe, because I'm gonna take that as a no, apparently. Woo. I drink Blackout to undo being drunk, not leaf lover. Just a reset. Okay, we're going, I guess. You guys are speed running it, but you know what? I'm okay with that, actually.
Fine, but expect
I cast myself to the hoop.
Need to get more pickaxe sharper when we get back.
contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
Yield.
Hey! Dottie gave us an Eater Pearl. The drill elevator isn't sentient. No, alas, it is not. It is not a sentient robot. It's just a piece of machinery. And you cannot pet it, which I know is upset. I know is upsetting. Ooh, an omen. Why has it got to be an omen? Sorry, we have enough stuff that we should be able to work with this.
Wait, we're forgetting the dozer. No flares ready.
I mean, a machine event's a machine event, so I'll take it. I don't like when people don't ready check, keep missing events just because people do that. Yeah, it depends on the context, too. Like, normally, I don't really mind too much when people don't do ready checks, depending on the mission type. Nope. Heard it. I heard it! Because, sometimes I am just trying to get through something quickly. Like in this case, I'm kind of just trying to get through this quickly because I don't think I need many of the resources here.
Light is up.
There's a Spitballer. Yep. Oh crap, this is a big place. I got 12 blanks.
Drill dozer ran out of juice again. Refill the canisters.
What do you say? Doretta said, F physics, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yep, sounds about right.
Let there be light.
Where? Yeah, he has like 4 abilities too. That's why you gotta kind of give him something. Rock and Stone boys. Carl is the Chuck Norris of this video game. Yeah, honestly. High school that gives gaming classes. I'm going there no matter what. That's actually really cool. Oh, Mactata!
The drill dozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
One time they were setting up an omen and some green beard started it, and the 3 others, including me, died of the breach cutter. Died of the breach. Yeah. The omen is probably like one of the hardest ones. It's definitely the one that, like, if you don't have an NG, really difficult to handle the omen without the proper setup. Ow. Okay, I'm guessing this is the one that's controlling the... Okay, another one. See, that's the best, is when it happens like that. One time, and you will not pay for the game. You go, wow, that's actually really good. That's a cool thing. I wish I had a high school like that. Ah. Plasma burst missiles. I'm okay with that, actually. Look at the slasher, a very common enemy can almost one-shot you. I know, right? One of the most common enemies in the world. What's he doing? Oh, I think they're sending him to go get the...
Where is that damn tin can?
The mission with 3 random guys, and we got sub 20-second omen. Okay, I just watched you do the exact same thing. Maybe it's fair. To be fair, that is not normal in most of my lobbies. That is not normal in most of my lobbies. We usually don't get the omens done that fast, but...
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
I guess I'll grab this, because I haven't actually filled up yet.
Expect heavy resistance.
And Doretta's... Oh, no, I thought she was going to ascend again.
Form an intercept course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Rock and roll! Sentry gun needs assembling. Sentry gun! Go get it, boy!
DRG's hazard scaling feels kind of whack. Sometimes it does. Okay, we also melted the crap out of that detonator. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, jeez. The Shattered Square. Sometimes Hazard 3 feels like Hazard level 5. It does, sometimes.
I love this grappling. Enemy frozen. Covering fire.
Any leeches? Any leeches?
Supplies are on the way.
Go grab me some resources.
Has reached the Hearthstone. Press the button on the dozer.
I hear a septic spreader. Where is it?
Supply pod launched.
Okay, looks like somebody already got it. Oh,
Die, worthless crystal. Weapon ready.
Ready to kill some more crazy.
Grabbing ammo.
we don't need any more Apoca Bloom.
Feel my wrath. Platforms light. Ammo take. Red out repair. Anyone need ammo? Yeah, platform drop. One come here. Ready to be built. Access point. Ready. Lights up. Stop 'em dead.
Oh, sorry guys, I just kind of went tunnel vision for a second there. Nice. Muddy Round's gonna kill me and my entire team. Yeah, most likely. Driller 2.0. It's still 24 days of control, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, guy. I'll try to keep you guys updated as best I can, so that way you can get the full experience. Since Rogue Core is a roguelike, I wonder how BS it will be. Well, I mean, it really just depends on how well you and your buddies are playing. I don't think it's really going to be super BS. I mean, it's roguelite the way they describe, so it's going to have roguelike type qualities, but also have its own sort of thing, so we'll see. Will it be like Risk of Rain where enemies just one-shot you because they can? I don't think it's going to be like that. And also, yeah, I don't really remember getting one-shot at Risk of Rain until you're in a match for like 20, like, if you're in a match for like 3 hours, yeah, they might start to one-shot you. But in the very beginning, I don't remember. I mean, I'm not gonna say skill issue because everybody has different skills, but I'm not gonna say that. But
The dozer's just broken through the crust of the Omeran.
Got it right between the eyes. I'm a bullet in the face.
I hate that word so much. I know. I didn't mean that like I didn't mean that in like like that's why I don't really like saying it either, because people just don't have, you know, somebody's like, you see somebody do something crazy and then everyone uses that as an excuse to be like, oh, you see, it can be done. And it's like, well, yeah, you see the successful attempt after the 5,476 failed attempts that it took them to do. You know what I mean? It's like you have a criticism. Oh, it's a skill. Well, yeah, like that's the thing. You could. That's why you got to kind of not let that get to you too much, because
The drill dozer is at the halfway
Like, I know I'm not even close to the best at even this game, even though I do like to play it a lot, but I know that there are people who can run circles around me, but I don't really let it get to me that much, you know?
Getting supplies. Ready to kill some more friends. Out of my way. Predators deployed. Watch me gnaw.
Pain. Did I hear a rock and stone? You did hear a rock and stone. Oh, let me put some lights up. My bad, guys. I did not realize this place has been so dark. Nowadays, I usually just apply a skill issue to myself. That's an interesting take. Yeah, we are dominating. This has 4, right? It is. We are. Oh, it is critical weakness too. That's probably why we decimated that omen module so fast. Because it's critical weakness. Yeah, if you hit things in the weak spots, they're just gonna break super easily. I didn't even realize that. I almost failed a salvage operation because Stingtail kept pulling me out of my uplink and the driller, and I'm driller, so I don't ever hate to kill it. Yeah, you gotta rely on your teammates for that. Well, you gotta have your buddies or your teammates there to back you up. That's a bulk! Never mind, that bulk just got deleted. Wow. Critical weakness is goated, bro. Why do you only have 2 promotions on the scout? I thought you were a veteran. Well, keep in mind I switched platforms. I had a on the console version, I'm a lot higher up on every character. But remember, I switched to the PC version not that long, like decently while ago. So I'm still recovering from all that. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I had to, I reset because I got the Steam version because I wanted to be up to date on all of the updates and everything, so I had to reset and start getting everything. I was solo. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little bit more difficult. At that point, you just kind of have to do the best you can. Doesn't Driller's drills counter the Stingtail? I mean, to a degree, but the thing is like, you're still going to get hit. And if it's a high enough hazard level, they're still going to hurt you really badly. So.
Armor and Hearthstone secured. Press the button on the mule, and we will send in the drop pod.
Where's Beretta's head? Anybody got it? Okay, good.
Deposit it and wrap up the mission. Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
If they do, I didn't know that. Well, the drills can shred the armor off very quickly. The drills can shred the armor off incredibly fast, so they do kind of counter it, sort of. But I mean, you still have to get close, and it's still obviously not ideal. But yes, they can get rid of them. Yeah, any amount of armor can be broken off with pickaxe damage or like melee damage, so the drills are really good for that.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, did we get 2? We had 2 that whole entire time. We had, or sorry, 2 bulk detonators is what I meant to say. Like peeing on a shrimp. Yep. Thought they also prevent the Stingtail's grab also. They might, oh yeah, I think they do that. Because I think it like staggers them.
Let there be light. 1 sentry gun ready to be built. 1 sentry gun ready to be built.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
played Nun Massacre and Fell Trauma for the first time. Oh, I've seen that game played a couple of times. It's definitely not for me. I wonder what's in the locked fridge in the Abyss Bar. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out sometime soon. That game traumatized me more than that seizure. Yeah, I've seen it played a few times. It's definitely not for me. Puppet combo games are really scaregry. No, I think scaregry is right. You definitely had the right word right there. Scaregry is definitely the word for it. It's terrifying. It definitely is. Yeah, I mean, it works for me. Oh, geez, it's an industrial sabotage. Well, all right, I guess we'll. With Mineral Mania, Mactera Plague. Okay, well, here goes nothing, I guess. I'm gonna swap though. I'm gonna go. Actually, if he's going, I'll go Gunman. I'll go beat Gunman. Pumped up and ready to kill. And we'll go here, do this, go to Bing, and then of course, got to throw on the, oh, where is it? Oh, why do I have, oh, because I have the sleeves off. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I just selected the mission again. Don't even get me started on Get Out of the House. I think the game is called Stay Out of the House. I've never seen that one actually. Clutch or fail miserably on that industrial sabotage. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Wing Crown Ace for Mactera. All I did regarding the game was watch Wolfie plays. Oh yeah. Those games beginning because back in 2012 a guy wanted to make a Halloween game. Really? I did not know that.
Sequence initiating.
Yeah! Rock and stone forever!
I usually only use Rang. Oh, because of the thing. But he could not get the license. Huh. Interesting. So he made Babysitter Bloodbath and the rest. Ah, okay. So he wanted to make a Halloween-based game, but he couldn't get the licensing, so he made his own quote-unquote Halloween game. Okay. This will probably be the last mission, so keep that in mind, guys. Ah, thank you.
I'm really not ready for this.
By Halloween, I mean the... Yeah, I know what you meant. You meant the movie. Hence why licensing is the thing.
We're sending you in to grab whatever samples they're preparing for extraction, destroy their facilities, and show them that Hoxie's is DRG property.
Ooh, that is a drop. Okay.
I'm totally loaded.
Guessing that's a horror game? Yeah.
Weapon ready. Proper hit.
Unless you're referring to the movie, which in case if you haven't seen it yet, if you've never seen that, please definitely watch it. It is a classic of the scary slasher genre. It's a guy in a clown mask. It's a guy in a clown mask. Wait, it's just Halloween, but a guy in... Oh, yeah. I've heard it's really buggy right now.
Your own fault for being full of...
Definitely not a horror person. The closest thing I've played to a horror game is Subnautica. To be fair, that is a horror game. At least in my mind, it is.
up. Let there be light.
I just put up a symbol.
A new miner is joining your team.
I hate the repulsion turrets.
I got the deposit.
I need the mule right here.
I got jumped by many different times. I love killer clowns from outer space.
Inventory is full.
I've never, I gotta say, I've never actually seen it, so it's hard for me to say.
Here's
I do not like clowns.
You bug pile.
Power Drill Massacre, but it sounds like a game that would scare me. Yeah, that's the thing, like, they always entitle their games, like, Power Drill Massacre, Murder House, what's the other ones? Night Ripper, Blood Wash, like, 80s horror movie titles that, like, work so well. That's a thing. Whoa! Nice. Goo. It's about aliens that look like clowns. I know they're not really clowns, but like, it's just still like, clowns just give me the creeps.
Lights up.
You want these stinks to breed with a terror. I need to deposit in the mule.
That would be sweet. Put people in cotton candy cocoons and drink the person's slurry out of the. Ugh.
And on its way.
That's yeah. See, like crazy over the top stuff. I'm a big fan of like just like Halloween is a perfect example. Like just kill them, just kill them. You can get creative with the kills, but like just kill them. You don't need to be like
Establish a transmission tether from
I don't know if anybody. I haven't seen the movie or the scene myself, but if anybody's ever seen the film Event Horizon, there's a scene in that movie that I know of that I haven't seen myself, but apparently it brings new definition to the phrase bloody, to say the least.
Have a free hand. They're not
What?
blind
Are we talking about the same movie?
I'm setting up
The movie where I can't even say it on stream because it's like they find a lost ship and
connection established.
that turns out to be and then it makes them all basically have a very like
I called for the
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be
did we both watch the same movie? Because I don't think we did. You definitely are.
Boy's a business and is attracting the bugs.
My man's over here seeing like full-blown HD beheadings, and it's just like, yeah,
Flares up.
it's Tuesday.
The hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe.
Yes, I did. I know exactly what you're talking about. They literally snuck it in. It was like for anybody who doesn't know, if anybody's watched the Transformers series, the movies, the new like the live action movies, and Revenge of the Fallen, which by the way is a PG-13 rated film. It's PG. It's not even PG-13. It's PG. It's PG. There is a legitimate decapitation that happens. It is very quick. Let's say you will miss it unless you like frame by frame check it. But it's like when one of the Decepticons is like attacking those military soldiers. He literally just like transforms and does this slice attack, and you just see this dude's head get like clipped clean off.
We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
In a PG film, but it happens very quickly, and it's like right on like the edge of the screen, so you don't even really miss it. Optimus rips the main villain's face off. They're human or trans? No, it's a human. It's a human. A Decepticon rips, like, slices a human's head off.
Speeding it up. Do something. Hackling commencing again.
Like, it's crazy that they were able to sneak that into a PG movie. Nobody noticed? I didn't notice it until I saw it. Until I saw somebody, like, actually...
That's it for the first power station.
He's like, no, that's real.
Can take down the force field.
That's real. There's another thing I've seen where, what is it, Corridor Digital? Those guys who do it, like, are really good with VFX. They take, like, famous movie scenes and, like, R-rate them. Like, they take the physics and they actually go, like, this is what would actually happen. Like, they did it for, Captain America Winter Soldier. Like, the opening scene where he's, like, raiding the building and, like, throwing the shield at a bunch of dudes and, like, knocking them around. They did a thing where they're like, let's see we made it so that way what would actually happen if he threw the shield with enough force. With the force that he would have. And he's, like, ripping he's, like, chopping people's heads off with the shield. There's blood spewing everywhere. It's crazy.
Hacking pod.
It's done very well.
Let's get it hooked up to the power station. Chop chop, team.
This is our turn.
The meteor literally is gonna land. Wow. Why does it look so bad? Just give it a second, man. Sometimes YouTube just has, like, really, it just drops in quality sometimes.
Stand back.
Suddenly got better. Yeah, it just happens. The internet around here is a little, it goes up and down a little bit, but if it ever does drop, it's on YouTube's end, because I have seen people who are watching on the Twitch end, because I am streaming to both, say that it is a lot smoother and crisper on Twitch. It's the same output going to both places, so I don't really know how that works. All I know is that's what people have told me, is that it looks better, so. You would think. Like, literally, it's the same output, it's just going to two different sources, so.
Jackhammer in place.
All rock crackers attached.
I'm gonna head over to Twitch then. Go for it.
Just need to hit the button on both pods.
Optimus executed Sentinel Prime with a shotgun. Yeah, he did do that, which that was dope.
Bound to dislike this.
Like, hot take, I actually really like the live action Transformers, and I'm not apologetic about it. Oh, that's a whole horde of Mac terrorists that are near me. Guy saying how good life is, he sure loves violently killing Decepticons. Look, there needs to be a balance in life, alright?
You need those hammers active to crack the meteor. Keep them safe. My board's showing red lights, team. Get those jammed rock crackers back online. We're detecting a jam.
Oh my goodness. Ah!
You'll be down there all day.
Fallen Knight, thank you so much for the follow, my good man. Oh.
And we're at 50%.
When did he get a hold of a shotgun? It's not really a shotgun. It's like his, like, arm gun thing that he can, like, he can turn his arm into whatever he really wants in terms of weapons. So he's just like, I'm going to turn my arm into a shotgun. He rips Megatron's head off. Did he? I don't remember which movie. If he did do that, I don't remember which movie it was. I wouldn't be surprised, but...
Just a moment longer.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The rock crackers
I'm out of it.
attack.
I am out of it. Megatron is the next movie? Is in the next movie? Oh, yeah, that's... Well, yeah. Well, after the follower for 1 month to chat? I did not realize... Hold on. Let me change that up. I did not realize I had... let me get back to the space rig. I did not realize I had that setting on. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry about that.
Well done. All
I did not realize I had that, got on. Hold on a second here. How do I change that?
hands full tonight.
Follower only chat. Oh, here we go. Boom. There we go. Now, which I did want to make it follower only, but there we go. Now you should be good. Now you should be able to. I'm sorry about that. I did not realize I accidentally messed that up. Now you should be able to. I was wondering why the Twitch chats seem to be extra slow. Well, the Transformers, they were in every major event in the movie, lost me. Oh, yeah. They did get a little bit crazy, but in terms of just like fun movies to watch, I was like, these are fun. These are fun things to watch.
Hacking pod successfully connected to the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're ready.
Allow me to return the favor for getting me.
Start hacking drone.
Yeah, Jared's over here like, bro, how do these people just know the frame to always vault? And I'm like, well, they've been playing the game for 10,000 hours. They failed doing that jump hundreds of times.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
I thought there's a phone verification thing. I think it would be cool to cover up giant robots. There's a phone verification thing on Twitch. Interesting.
Rock and stone, everyone.
You mean tell me Transformers were World War II and nobody said anything? Oh, yeah. I do. That kind of got a little weird.
We got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Hacking pod here. Leave no
Well, look.
Stone in the heart.
rock and stone,
Over here by the
brother.
last boy. Let there be.
Hacking drone under attack.
You started with the Sunny D and now you're at the Capri Sun.
Hacking is
So,
stopped. Get on it, team.
yo, best Capri Sun flavor. Go.
Hack commencing.
I am back. What did I miss? More just stuff. Talking about the Transformers movies. Trying to get through this sabotage mission. Trying to take out the caretaker. After this, I'll probably call it a day. I'll probably call it a day for today's stream. Ironhide, which is why I was upset when he died. Which is why I was upset when he died. I was very upset.
Both power stations are down. The vault is only loaded with emergency power now. Get back there and disable it.
Killed me when they got rid of him.
Watch your fire.
Oh, was he like the basically Autobot redneck? Was that who that was? Which, by the way, another fun fact. What was it from Transformers 2? Was it the one with Devastator? I think that was the one with Devastator. But anyway, Devastator, I believe to this day is still the most has the most shapes and polygons of any 3D rendered entity in any movie ever. Like the number of moving parts that they needed to animate for him are just insane. And Unicron is Earth. I don't like the bots. Really, in the name, I've made a very good explanation as to why the bots are difficult. I mean, the bots are definitely difficult, but I just like the fact that they're different. What days do you stream, or is it just random? So normally it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If I'm not feeling good on one of those days, I will let you guys know and say, you know, I'm not going to stream today. I'll pick it up another one of those days in the week. But for right now, because we're 10 days away from Season 5, what I'm going to do is every day I'm going to stream for 10 days until the launch. That way, A, I can make up a little bit more lost time, and B, just to celebrate the fact that we're almost there. So.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Wait for flare charge.
You're telling me the Bard is doing Bard things?
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Ready to kill some more crates. Shield up.
Having a grown man date a 17-year-old took. Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, I'm sorry, what? Hold on, what? I'm very confused. You might need to reword that second time, buddy. Yeah, it's a real thing in Age of It. Oh, in the movie, I was like, okay, I got you. I know what you mean. Well, I mean, that's you could say the same thing about like pretty much any show involving high school students casting 35-year-old actors and actresses to play high school kids. Like, some people look young enough to where they can pull off the role. Like, I remember when me and my wife watched through Stranger Things and we realized that the girl who played Max is like in her, I think, mid-20s, and she does not look like... Did it turn off? Yes, it did. Hold on, guys.
Phase bombs. Watch out.
Hold on. My headset turned off. No, and it won't charge. Crap. Ah, I might be going deaf for this next couple of runs, guys. Hold on. My headset turned off, and it loves to do this thing where it just doesn't like to charge. So. Shit. Shit. Plug.
The caretaker is opening its eye thing. Shoot it.
I'm just gonna finish this mission up. Holy crap. I just want to watch robots turn into cars. I agree.
Shield charged and ready.
I ran so far away from the caretaker. There we go. We did it. Alright, can you work with me here? What's up, please? Is the cable finally broken?
Shield charged and ready.
Hold on a second here, guys.
This data had left the want something done right for me.
Finally.
I'm gonna have to do a hard reset on my headset, but that's okay. After this mission, I was planning on ending the stream anyway, so we'll just wrap this up real quickly. So.
Keep it together. Drop pods en route.
It's literally just not.
Rock and
I
stone.
know what I'm doing. Gotta get a fancy tool.
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna shoot? All out. Are you a loose cannon? Driller!
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing and
What's my favorite NG primary gun? Probably the Warthog, even though it does crap damage. And I know it does crap damage. Yup. Yup. Up. Double driller go burr. What grenade am I using right now? I'm using the lead burster. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, whoa, easy there, buddy. Shotguns are just fun. They are. They are just fun. Open the door.
Nitro's been with
Let me in.
pod is inbound.
Let me in.
Drop pod departing in
Let me in.
4 minutes.
Attacking me!
The mule is secure.
All right, we did it.
Galactic,
Got there.
good work. Drop pod will leave with or That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Great team effort.
Okay, so no, you weren't low on battery. You literally just turned off. Oh, I'm assuming you guys can still hear me. There we go. All right, well, you guys still hear me? Is it still rock solid? Indeed. You guys are still able to hear me, right? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get this fixed. I'm gonna put it back on. And hopefully I will have enough stuff to promote my NG. I'll do that and then I will end it. That way you guys can at least see it. There we go. Hey. Oh. Like, aha, there we go. There we go. Yeah, my headset actually is perfectly charged. It just decided to not work for some reason. Decided to turn off and just decided not to turn back on for some reason. So, let's see. Do we have enough resources to promote our NG? If not, I will trade the resources and get there.
This is far.
Oh, I just need some Bismore and 25,000 credits. Okay, so I can't sell Enter Pearl or Crappa, and I need to have like at least like 26k. Okay, and I need like what, like 200 some Bismore, something like that. Bismore, yes indeed, Bismore. Actually, I think I have. And then I'll sell a little bit of this just to like even it out. I think I just need to have like 200-ish.
Didn't really need those minerals.
Alrighty. Got there. Oh, come on. 90. And I sold too much Crappa. Promoting and then I done. Promoting and then I done. Yes. Man, I did accidentally sell too much Crappa. Have like a fast travel station. Now, that was expensive. Yeah, it's about to become expensive. It's more expensive to promote than it is to like unlock stuff. Bruh. And then I can get rid of some of this. I just can't get rid of any Ender Pearl. I'm just going to round it up to 200 just to make sure I have enough. I have enough. Okay. Time for the next stream, please. Well, I'm going to end the stream shortly. You can stop watching whenever you want. Oh, the next stream is going to be, it's going to be the same time tomorrow. Oh, you're asking what the time is for the next stream. Yeah, it's just going to be the same time tomorrow.
Here I come.
Congratulations.
There we go. How's my day going? Going good. Stream's about to end though, unfortunately. So sorry you had to catch the tail end. I'm just seeing how tough this next couple of overclocks is. I should be all right. All right, guys, with that, I'm going to end it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will catch you guys tomorrow for the next day in this marathon of streams we're going to do. Going to do some more stuff, have some more fun as we count down the times until season 5 is here. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you all for giving me your time. Hope you have a lovely morning, evening, or night, whatever time it is. And I will catch you guys tomorrow.